children, welcome back to English class. In our previous class, we discussed textbook exercises from Unit 7, Reading A, P.T.Usha, the Golden Girl. Today we are going to discuss the grammar topic from Unit 7, Reading A, and the grammar topic is order of adjectives. Now, what is this order of adjectives? Why should we follow order of adjectives? Now, let us know at first like order of adjectives. Now sometimes let me introduce that, let me recollect you that what is an adjective. Okay, an adjective describes, modifies, tells something more about a noun that you know very well. Now let me give you an example. Okay, now let's take one example, a noun. Okay, now let's take a noun. This is a noun, you know, all of you, girl. Okay, girl. It's a common noun that you know. If I write before a girl, a tiny girl, a little girl, a tiny girl. Now, you understood easily that tiny is an adjective because it's telling something more about this noun called girl. So I hope that it's clear to you all that adjective describes a noun, okay, and it tells or it modifies the noun. It tells something more about, and it modifies noun. It describes the noun. That's the function of an adjective. And now I'm going to talk with you about the order of adjectives. Now you have page number 97 in your textbook. If you are ready with your textbook, you could go through this order of adjectives. Now see here, at 96, you go 96. Adjectives and their order in a phrase. Look at the following sentences from the reading passage. Usha was a tiny village girl. What kind of girl? Tiny village girl. Now there are two now, tiny and village, two adjectives. Okay, she was extremely bright student. Okay, again two adjectives, extremely bright student. No. Yeah, she was an extremely bright. What kind of student? Bright student. Okay, now let's go with here extremely. That's an it's playing an adverb describing an adjective. Okay, it's extremely. Don't go with bright. It is telling something about the student. So bright is a student. Bright is an adjective. Now. Here you come back, page number 97 again. When we use two or more adjectives to describe a noun, we have to take care of their order. Now, we have a rule in English language that you want to describe, suppose let's take one box. Okay, I don't know how to draw this box. This is a box, you imagine. This is opening. Okay, you imagine, let's take one box. Okay, you want to describe this box. Could you see the board now? Yeah, I think it's somewhat very bright today. Box I have written on the board. Okay, so if you take a box and you want to describe the box with the two or more adjectives. Now you can say a small box, you can say, or a big box. It's a big box. Okay, now big is an adjective, box is a noun that you know. But you want to say something more about this, box. You want to describe with more adjectives of this box. Please bring me that square big, blue square big box. What did you see in the, if I ask you, what did you see in that room, in that sports room? On the table of that sports room, on that table, then you would like to describe that how the box was to me, and then you can't say I saw a blue square big box. You are describing for this noun. You are using blue square big, three adjectives, right? But this is wrong way to describe a a noun by using the adjectives without order, without maintaining the order of the adjectives. You can't use the adjectives as you would like to say, not on your wish, because there is an order of adjectives in English language. Now what is this, ma'am? How should we use? Now let me tell you, you cannot use in this way. The same example I am going to ask you to write once again after you understand the order of the adjectives now. Okay? Now let's go with the first of all, the order of the adjectives. Now let's go with the what is this order? First, you should use the quantity. Yeah. First of all, you should use the quantity. Now let's see this in this textbook. Then you are going to quality, quantity, quality. Yeah, quality. Okay. First, quantity means if you have 3 boxes like that, then 3 you want to say now quantity means numbers, how many numbers. If you want to describe, I have 5 pencils, I have 5 big pencils, you can say. You cannot say I have big 5 pencils, it's an awkward, it doesn't sound correct. Okay, so you have to use I have 5. First start with number, like I have a single, and you can say I have many. I have many big pencils. You can't say I have big many pencils. How it sounds now? How it sounds? I have big many pencils. Doesn't sound correct. Okay. So we have to follow the order of the adjectives. Okay. So now here is that one. First is quantity. Now you can say quantity means numbers. I have 5, many, a few, whatever it may be. This comes under a few, some. I have some books with me. I have some story books with me. You cannot say I have I have interesting some story books. You cannot say. Some, now I will use the answer. I have interesting some story books. I have interesting some story books. You can read them. No, you should start with the quantity first. Quantity comes first when you talk about the order of the adjectives. I have some interesting story books. You can say like that. Okay. So now you have understood quantity comes first when you talk about the order of the adjectives, or when you take the adjectives to describe a noun. Take first place one. If you have quantity, either you don't want to mention, then go with the second one. Then what is this quality? Pretty, quality. Talking about the kind of that one. Okay, talking its quality. I have 3 pretty dolls. You cannot say I have pretty 3 dolls. You should say I have 3 pretty dolls. Okay, they were 4 beautiful girls were sitting. Beautiful, like this. Quality. Talking about the quality is called this one. Qualities comes second plus one. My point of view is quality comes second when you take order of the adjectives. Okay. See, pretty, beautiful. There was a kind old man. Kind comes first. There was is also, determiners also comes first. Okay. Determiner means that it tells you that okay. The and the all comes first are numbers. Okay. Then comes quality. A kind, beautiful, like this. Awkward, ugly, upward, ugly. This all comes under quality. These examples. Okay. Now after this, size. You should say, talk about size. That means like big. Size like big, huge, tall, little, tiny. Okay? Little, tiny, elder. Yeah, sorry. Elder comes under age. Like you are talking about only size now. Big, huge, little, tiny. These all comes under size. Okay? Enormous building. Means you are talking about the size of that building. Okay, are you following? I think now let's go with after size age. Age comes under this order of the adjectives. First quantity, quality, size, age. I mean, age means you can say old. Old man was standing. Then you are talking about age. Now elder, my elder brother. Okay. And then for example, I have one little, then size. I have one little elder, sorry, elder no. I have one little younger brother, little younger brother. Okay, then you want to use like adjectives, then you have to follow like this order of the adjectives now. Old, elder, new one. Then new means you are talking about the age only. Okay, ancient, that all comes under age. Then you can go with after this quantity, quality, size, age, shape. Shape comes under shape stands fifth position in the order of the adjectives. Shape stands fifth position in the order of the adjectives. First quantity, quality, size, age, shape. Okay. Then let's go with quality, then size, age, shape, then comes color. So you can, if you want to say, then that time I said first example, a blue old box, blue old square box. How odd it is. You should follow this one. Blue comes last. Old here, age, old. Square, shape. Oh, shape I did not give you the examples. Shape you can say like round, square. Okay. Round, square, triangle, rectangle, anything like that. Okay. Triangle shape, and rectangle shape, round shape, square shape. This all comes under this one, shape. Size is different, like big, huge, long, small, that all comes under size. Shape like round, square, any shapes. You know many shapes like diamond shape, a square shape, like that. All comes under this one. Circle, that all, this shape. Color now red, blue, green, yellow, white. This all comes under this. Okay. This one. Okay, now first quality, size, age, shape, color. Okay, then it still we have again order of the adjectives not yet completed. Now if you want to describe a noun by using any of this, you can take only two, like shape and this one. Then you can take I have a square blue box. You cannot say I have blue square box. That's wrong. That doesn't sound good. Okay, so you have to use whatever you take. How many adjectives you want to describe a noun you could use, but there is a limit. Now if you can't take like many 9 adjectives and for one single noun, then the readers get really bored and they get sick of reading these adjectives. They want to know what is that noun immediately. If you go on describing 9 adjectives for single noun, then the reader get fed up. Reader get bored. He could fed up even and stop reading the things we write. That whatever we write, articles or whatever it may be. So you should be very careful. More than 5, 4, it's 4, 5, it's enough. Okay, don't go more than that. Usually usually in English we use three, maximum four we use. Five also rarest way. Five. We don't use normally. Very rare cases you find five adjectives for a single noun. Okay. Now let's go with next one. Again, once again, I'm telling you quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color. Then origin, then color, origin means you want to say origin, she's from America, like that. Origin, talking about origin. Now if you want to describe like I saw three, first quantity, I saw three, next quality, like beautiful American girls. Then comes origin. You can't say I saw American beautiful three girls. How it's seen now? You understood, I think, why should we use order of adjectives in English? Now, okay, this is the method of describing a noun. Okay, so you cannot say I saw or I have drawn three Italian something you can say three beautiful Italian girls are three Italian big buildings. You can say three big Italian buildings. But last comes Italian. I hope you are catching my point. Now, a very simple way I say, if you have met three Indian girls now, how you want to describe those three Indian girls? Now, take first quantity. I met three. Okay, then quantity three. Then beautiful you want to say. Then next, I met three beautiful Indian girls. You can say I met three tall Indian girls. I met three tall Indian girls. I met three short Indian girls. I met three beautiful Indian girls. I met three kind Indian girls. On my way to India, I met three beautiful, kind Indian girls. I hope you are catching my point. No more bragging of that one. Origin means you understood how to take. That talking about the origin of the thing or place or the person you are talking about. Indian, American, Japanese, like that. Okay. Now let's go. After this, what should we take? Quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, origin. We have come up to origin now. Now material, you can take material like for example you are taking next one. I'm going to describe here, or let me tell you here. Let me go with here. Okay, let me go here. Okay, then after this, after origin, material. Material means wooden one, silk saree. I bought three beautiful silk sarees. You cannot say I bought silk beautiful three sarees. Awkward, right? So you should use after origin material. Okay. Then material means like silk, wooden, iron, golden, diamond, whatever it may be. Talking, describing the noun with a material, the kind of material. Okay. The last one is purpose. I said like what kind of books you read? Story books. That purpose, like evening suits, evening night dresses, evening suits, or jogging shoes, running shoes, or jogging shoes, or story books. All these kinds come under purpose. Purpose means for what purpose we are using that noun. So you are talking about, you are expressing the purpose of that noun, particular noun. Then always purpose comes lost in the order of the adjectives category. I hope you have understood now how to use the order of the adjectives. I'm clear, but I make you still clear by drawing this table in this way. First, you remember now, you may get confused, ma'am, it's really how to remember this all. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 are there. Now, I'll tell you quality, right? Q. Next, first quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, origin, material and purpose. I have one shortcut to remember this. I tell you now. How to remember the order of the adjectives whenever you write in the exam or whenever you express, whenever you start writing creative part, then I tell you this way how to remember. Now see, double Q, you should remember double Q, SAS, computer shortcut, COMP. Okay, very easy. Double Q, that is quantity, quality, SAS, size, age, shape, COMP, 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 means color, origin, material, purpose. Quantity, quality, QQ, SAS, size, age, shape, then COMP, then color, origin, material, purpose. It's very easy to remember now, right? Now let's go with this. Now I'm going to show you now quantity, QUAN. Where it started. Now let me start from here. Quantity, QUAN. Then quality, then size, then age, then shape, then color, COLOUR, color, then origin, okay, then origin, then material, and then purpose. Okay, is it clear? Now see, QQ, this is quality, this is quantity, quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Double Q, SAS, COMP, computer. That you should remember. Now, if I give you first example we have taken, I said a blue, something I said, blue square, blue old square box. I said blue old square box. Is it correct now? Let's check. In this way I have written. So I said wrong in the beginning. Why it is so? Because we use blue first. Actually blue is here. Blue box. You write under this color. Now old is age. Old. You write like this. Then square. Shape. Then here square. Now how many are there? Quantity comes under. Comes under always. Means one. Single. Right? So it comes under quantity. So how should you start describing a noun? With three adjectives, and this is and because we started with old. So then and you should use an old square blue box. Now you want then noun box you write here. Noun box, N-O-N, last. Okay, box. Okay, are you following me? I think you could see this, right? Yeah. Now see, you want to describe in this way. Now let's take anything like a dress. You want to describe your, a girl bought, or I bought a long gown, or a long frock, or a long gown. You see, now we are nowadays, it's now going on, it's running. Okay, now let's take gown. I want to describe the dress. Okay, let's take dress. Dress is the noun here. I have written in the dress. Now how many dresses did you buy yesterday? Now 4. Where you are going to say here? Quantity. 4. I have bought 4. Then red. Where now? What else you want to say? Beautiful. Beautiful comes under here. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I bought 4 beautiful long comes under this only size. Long red. Red, all red we don't buy, right? 4 red color dresses we don't buy. So don't take color. Now see, first quantity 4. Then beautiful quality. Then size. Long frocks I bought, right? Long dresses. So long. Then what do you want? Indian you don't want. Shall we go material? Material. Then material means silk. Long silk. Then you want to say purpose? Party dresses. Party is purpose. The dress purpose is party wearing dress. We say no party wearing. So then it comes under party. See, how should you speak now? How should you express that dress? How many adjectives you use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 adjectives you have used. Now let us go with this. I bought 4 beautiful long silk party dresses. You cannot say, I bought party silk long beautiful 4 dresses. Can you? It's awkward. It doesn't sound good. Okay, so you should use in this way. Okay, I bought 4 beautiful long silk party dresses. This is the way to answer. Now you with your own example and start. So you can even describe anyone. Now you take all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take 9 adjectives and do more and more. Come up with your own examples. Okay, children, I hope you have understood, and don't forget to remember the formula QQSASCOMP. Come. QQSASCOMP. Quantity, quality, size, age, shape, color, urging, material, purpose. So this is the way to remember the order of the adjectives. Later after this, you will see some clip after this video. In the end of this class, I have just like linking. I'm giving you link and joining a clip so that you should not forget the order of the adjectives. Okay, bye bye for now. Have a nice time.